What do you do in an emergency when every second counts? For most, they'd say call 911.
And that's exactly what one local businessman did, only to be met with an automated message. But there is a reason for that. 12 News reporter Matt Paddock joins us live in studio to explain. Matt?
Well, Kim Kayla, when David Bosco called 911, he was sent to an automated message, which he says raised concerns. Now those at Rhode Island's E911 call center say this is a learning opportunity to make sure you always stay on the line.
And I heard a thud sound.
It was just after 3 o'clock on Sunday when surveillance footage from Wildwood Nursery and Garden Center captured a car accident on camera. That car accelerating through the business's fence, just missing a customer and an employee.
My immediate response was to call 911. That 911 could put you on hold. And that was very disturbing.
After being put on hold, Dave Bosco says he was worried he had poor cell service, calling again from the company landline.
I was very concerned. I mean, I didn't necessarily know the status of the health of the person who was involved in the accident. Again, was a very severe situation. I just felt that there was a large delay in response from 911.
Arthur Martins, director at Rhode Island 911, says it's rare to be sent to an automated response, but when an emergency receives a high volume of calls, it can happen, reminding people at home to stay on the line.
The call center can be inundated with calls. They go into a holding pattern, then the their call will be answered in the order it was received.
Jim Shalell, the principal projects manager for Rhode Island E911, says they respond for the entire state, explaining when emergencies happen in busy areas, they receive a lot of calls.
304, 304 to 306, we took 9 calls on the East Greenwich call alone.
And in a rare occasion where the call does go into that hold pattern, please stay on the line and your call will be answered as quickly as possible.
Arthur Martins did say that the staff is not at full capacity at this time, but that this did not play a factor in Sunday's automated response. Reporting live in studio, Matt Paddock, 12 News.
What do you do in an emergency when every second counts?
Most people would call 911, but one local business owner was concerned after he called to report a car crash and was sent to an automated message.
But there's a reason for that. Matt Paddock joins us now with the details. Matt?
Well, Shannon and Mike, when David Bosco heard that automated message, he tried again from a different phone. Now those at the state's 911 call center say this is a learning opportunity that you should always stay on the line.
To be honest with you, personally, I never heard that 911 could put you on hold.
It was just after 3 o'clock on Sunday when surveillance footage from Wildwood Nursery and Garden Center captured a car accident on camera.
And I heard a thud sound.
That car accelerating through the business's fence.
One of my staff members was helping 2 customers in the parking lot, literally only feet away from where the car drove through. My immediate response was to call 911.
After hearing an automated message, Dave Bosco says he was worried he had poor cell service, calling again from the company landline.
And the 911 dispatch wasn't necessarily going through. But those minutes can mean everything to potentially save someone's life.
Arthur Martins, director at Rhode Island 911, says it's rare to be sent to an automated response, but when an emergency receives a high volume of calls, it can happen, reminding people at home to stay on the line.
The call center can be inundated with calls. They go into a holding pattern, then the their call will be answered in the order it was received.
Jim Shalell, the principal projects manager for E911, says they respond for the entire state, receiving 9 calls within a 2-minute period Sunday from the East Greenwich crash. Now Arthur Martin sharing a helpful tip if you're ever in this situation.
A rare occasion where the call does go into that hold pattern, please stay on the line and your call will be answered as quickly as possible.
Now, Arthur Martins did say that staff is not at full capacity at this time, but that this did not play a factor in Sunday's automated response. Reporting live in the Tech Center, Matt Paddock, 12 News.